Did you know that a study conducted by the University of Rochester found that women are naturally more attracted to men who are less emotionally available? Sounds counterintuitive, right? Yet it's the very reason why Sigma males, the lone wolves of the social hierarchy, seem to make women crave their attention like a drug. But there's more to it than just being hard to get. You see, this isn't about playing games or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about tapping into something deeper, an ancient psychological trigger buried within all of us. Women don't want what's easy. They desire what's rare, what's challenging, and, most importantly, what feels unattainable. And the Sigma male, he embodies all of that and more. Today, we're breaking down the secrets of how Sigma males use these psychological triggers to make women practically beg for their attention. But let's be clear, this is not your run-of-the-mill advice to act mysterious or ignore her texts. Oh no, we're going much deeper than that. We're going to explore the hidden science, the primal instincts, and the subconscious cues that make a Sigma male's presence irresistible to women. But here's the twist. We're not just talking about what they do, we're revealing why it works. Why does unpredictability leave her obsessing? Why does deep presence make her crave your attention more than anything else? Why does silent confidence speak louder than words? And why, even when you walk away, does she find herself wanting you more than ever? So ready to become the kind of man who doesn't chase but gets chased? Let's move on, because the first key to making her beg for your attention might just surprise you. Reason 1. Keep her guessing, keep her wanting. Predictability is the enemy of excitement. We're wired to seek novelty and to find fascination in what we can't quite figure out. And this is exactly why Sigma males wield the power of unpredictability like a finely tuned instrument, making women not just interested but obsessed with them. But let's be clear, unpredictability isn't about being erratic or playing childish games. It's a subtle art, a careful balance that keeps people intrigued. Sigma males understand that routine is comfortable, but mystery is magnetic. They don't operate on a set script, nor do they conform to society's expectations or social norms. One minute, they're charming and engaging in a deep conversation, sharing an unexpected insight. The next, they've disappeared, off to pursue their own interests, leaving people wondering, where did he go? What's he thinking? According to psychological studies, the brain releases more dopamine, the pleasure and reward hormone, when it receives positive feedback unpredictably rather than predictably. It's the same principle that makes gambling or social media notifications so addictive. When a Sigma male is unpredictable, he triggers this same effect, keeping women on their toes, constantly wondering what he'll do next and when he'll show up again. Women find themselves trying to decode a Sigma male's actions, words, and motives. They're fascinated by the challenge he presents, the riddle of his personality that they're driven to solve. The allure of figuring him out becomes almost irresistible. Unlike the typical nice guy who makes all his moves known, the Sigma male leaves just enough unsaid, unexplained, and unexplored to keep her guessing. Reason 2. Command attention without saying a word. When most men try to impress a woman, they often focus on what they say, the jokes they tell, the stories they share, or the compliments they offer. But Sigma males take a different approach. They understand that real impact comes not from what is said, but from how you make someone feel when you're around them. This is where the art of deep presence comes into play. Think about it. In a world where everyone is constantly distracted by their phones, their worries, or their desire to impress, being fully present is rare. But a Sigma male doesn't just listen. He immerses himself in the moment. He makes eye contact that lingers just a little longer than expected. He pauses before he speaks, as if considering the weight of his words. He doesn't interrupt or rush to fill silences. And when he does speak, his words are deliberate, meaningful, and often unexpected. But there's another layer to this. Sigma males are naturally introspective. They aren't just listening to respond. They're listening to understand, to connect on a deeper level. This kind of engagement creates a magnetic energy that draws people in. While most men are busy crafting their next witty comment or trying to appear more interesting, a Sigma male is simply there, present, attentive, and this genuine attention is intoxicating. Women find themselves wanting more of this rare feeling, where they are not just heard, but truly understood. And in a world where most men are too busy proving themselves, the Sigma male stands out by simply being himself, calm, collected, and undeniably captivating. Reason 3, the silent confidence. There's a type of confidence that's loud, brash, and always on display. A man puffing out his chest, boasting about his accomplishments, or dominating every conversation to prove he's the alpha in the room. But Sigma males play by a different set of rules. They embody a much rarer and more powerful kind of confidence, the silent confidence. This is the quiet, steady assurance that makes women not just notice them, but become deeply fascinated. Silent confidence isn't about what you say, it's about how you carry yourself. It's in the way you walk, the calmness in your eyes, and the subtle smirk that suggests you know something others don't. Sigma males don't need to announce their value. They let their actions, presence, and demeanor do all the talking. They don't seek validation because they don't need it. They're secure in who they are, and that security speaks volumes. Women have seen it all before. The overconfident guy trying too hard to impress, the nice guy who constantly seeks approval, the loud one who fills every silence with words. But the Sigma male, he stands out because he doesn't play any of these roles. His confidence is unspoken, yet impossible to ignore. It's the confidence of a man who knows his worth, regardless of what others think. This type of confidence also triggers a natural curiosity. When a man doesn't feel the need to prove himself, people want to know why. They start to wonder, what's behind that calm demeanor? What's his story? This curiosity becomes magnetic. Women find themselves drawn to the enigma of a man who doesn't need to shout to be heard. Reason 4, the art of walking away. One of the most powerful yet misunderstood traits of a Sigma male is his ability to walk away. This isn't about arrogance or playing hard to get. It's about understanding that true strength often lies in the willingness to let go. Unlike most men who cling to relationships or chase after attention, Sigma males are experts in the art of detachment, and this paradoxically makes them even more attractive. Why is the ability to walk away so compelling? Because it signals self-respect, self-control, and a deep sense of inner value. When a Sigma male chooses to walk away, he sends a clear message. I don't need anyone else to validate my worth. He's not afraid of losing someone because he knows he's whole on his own. This attitude disrupts the social dynamic most women are accustomed to. They're used to men who chase, who plead, who compromise themselves for a chance to stay in a woman's orbit. But a Sigma male? He doesn't play that game. Psychologically, this triggers a powerful response. When someone demonstrates that they are willing to walk away, they instantly become more valuable in the eyes of others. It's the principle of scarcity at play. The less available something is, the more we desire it. When a Sigma male shows he's not afraid to leave, it creates a sense of urgency and intrigue. It makes a woman question, what makes him so different? Why isn't he chasing like everyone else? This curiosity quickly transforms into fascination. Sigma males understand that if someone truly values them, that person will make an effort to stay in their lives. By walking away, they filter out the superficial and attract only those who are genuinely interested. This approach saves time, energy, and emotional investment, resources the Sigma male prefers to allocate toward more meaningful pursuits. Reason 5, the mastery of subtle flirtation. Flirting is an art form, but most people get it wrong. They think it's about being loud, overt, and obvious. But Sigma males know the secret to truly captivating someone's attention, the mastery of subtle flirtation. This is the art of building attraction without saying too much, without overplaying your hand, and without ever appearing needy. It's the fine line between a casual smile and a lingering gaze, between a clever comment and a genuine compliment. It's nuanced, restrained, and incredibly effective. What makes subtle flirtation so powerful? Because it creates a sense of intrigue and uncertainty that keeps women guessing. Unlike the predictable and often overbearing advances of others, the Sigma male's approach is much more refined. He uses body language, eye contact, and a carefully chosen word or two to create an unspoken connection. He's not trying to impress or overwhelm. He's creating a magnetic pull that feels both safe and exhilarating. Subtle flirtation allows a Sigma male to gauge interest without putting everything on the line. If she responds positively, he can escalate gradually. If she doesn't, he simply pulls back. No harm done. This makes flirting feel like a game of chess. Strategic, deliberate, and always with an air of mystery. He doesn't give everything away, and this makes women want to know more. Consider how most men approach flirting. They often try too hard to get a reaction. They use exaggerated compliments, overt body language, or forced humor to make themselves stand out. But this approach can feel contrived, even desperate. In contrast, the Sigma male's subtlety creates a sense of exclusivity. His attention feels earned, not freely given, which makes it all the more valuable. So, there you have it. The 7 reasons why Sigma males make women beg for their attention. It's not about flashy moves or desperate tactics. It's about mastering the subtle art of presence, unpredictability, confidence, purpose, and yes, knowing when to walk away. Each of these traits creates a powerful magnetic pull that few can resist. The Sigma male isn't playing a game. He's not following a script. He's just being true to himself, living by his own rules, and in doing so, he stands out in a world where most people are just trying to fit in. That's the secret sauce. Authenticity, self-respect, and the willingness to embrace who you are without needing anyone else's validation. If you're watching this and thinking, how can I become more like a Sigma male? Remember this. It starts with understanding yourself, knowing your worth, and being comfortable with your own company. Don't be afraid to set boundaries, pursue your passions, and engage with people in a genuine, meaningful way. Confidence, presence, and subtlety are your allies. Use them wisely. Now, before you go, let me ask you this. Which of these Sigma male traits do you resonate with the most? Or which one do you think you need to work on the most? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay mysterious, stay confident, and always be true to yourself. Catch you in the next video.